It's time for the last Calvin and Hobbes book that Bill Watterson ever wrote. It's a magical world. Except I don't think that's true. I don't think the world is magical at all. Let's just get started. Free! Ha ha! The swag goes to my house. I know that. Your house is over there. Want me to draw you a map of how to get there? Obviously, I'm not going to my house. It's a lot more obvious that you're not coming to my house. I have to stay here until my mom gets home. What? Says who? My mom and your mom. You think I made this up? You think I want to be here? Well, it's my mom's rule you can sit in our yard, but you can't come in the house. Your mom didn't say that. Let me in. Your mom said I could stay here. No, go away. You can wait in the tree. I'm telling. Hello? Hello? Calvinball, let me in. Okay. In fact, why don't you go in ahead of me? I just remembered a big orange surprise waiting for you. Don't be scared. Yeah, I'm trembling. I'll just step way back here. Is this your big orange surprise? Doggone it, Hobbes! Didn't you pounce? Here's your tiger. He was by the door. What's with the tie? Hello, Susie. Come on in. My mom didn't call and say I could go home yet, did she? You dressed up for a girl? Would you care for a snack, Susie? Okay, thank you. Well, what have you got to say for yourself? When one entertains female friends, one should try not to look quite as seedy as certain unnamed parties habitually do. Who's entertaining? Who's a female friend? Who looks seedy? A spotted tie is just the thing when you're wearing stripes. Tigers have a natural flair for casual chic. I can't believe this. Why didn't you kill her when she came in the door? By the way, if you made proper introductions, we might have smooched her hand. Here, let me adjust the narrow end of your tie about 8 inches. What happened to you? Hobbes and I had a frank exchange of ideas. What are you doing, homework? I wasn't sure I understood this chapter, so I reviewed my notes from the last chapter, and now I'm rereading this. You do all that work? Well, now I understand it. I used to think you were smart. Where's Susie? She's in the living room doing her homework. Now? She's not putting it off till bedtime? She says she needs to get it done so she can practice piano when she goes home. Wow, it's like science fiction or something. The gender from outer space. This emergency meeting of the Get Rid of Slimy Girls Club will come to order. Dictator for life Calvin presiding. Oh yes. As we're all aware, the enemy has infiltrated our territory and is spreading disinformation to the effect that homework ought to be done right after school. As my mom may have covert girl sympathies, we must eradicate the hostile forces. Any questions? Yes, can we poke some air holes in here? Too risky. The box of secrecy must remain secure. Okay, we both understand the secret plan? Got it. But what about a secret code? A secret code? The secret plan doesn't need a secret code. Ahem. Section 4, Article 12. Every secret plan needs a secret code. A, the more complicated the better. B, everybody already knows Pig Latin. C, phrases like Code Blue are cool. Our club charter never lies. That's why this is such a great club. Hey, I can't get out. I'm stuck. Help! Calvin? Susie, I'm trapped in the hall closet. Open the door. Let me out. Help! Hurry, quick. I'm in the closet. Open the door and get me out of... Slam! Hey! Yes! Calvin, are you slamming doors? Wasn't me, Mom. I didn't hear anything. Let me out of here, Calvin, you rotten bag of barf! We are club's finest hour! Where's Susie? Beats me. Maybe she went outside. I'm in here! Let me out! Why, Susie, what were you doing in the closet of all places? He dragged me in there and held the door. Calvin. Susie, your mom just called and she's walking over to pick you up. Finally! I'll talk to you in a few minutes upstairs. Bye, Susie. Don't lock yourself in any more closets. We got rid of a slimy girl. What a great day of grossness. This goes in the logbook. I'd say some promotions, awards, medals, and advanced degrees are in order. Should we get them before we get in trouble or after? What was the significance of the Erie Canal? In the cosmic sense, probably nil. We big picture people rarely become historians. Right here, put it here. 5, 2, 1. Let's work on your underhand pitches. If you keep running away like that, you won't catch any fouls. Get going or you miss the school bus. Greetings. My name is Calvin. Greetings. My name is Calvin. Greetings. My name is Calvin. Yes. Well, Calvin, here's your lunchbox. Have a good day at school. Have a good day. Lunchbox. Hi, Calvin. Greetings. My name is Calvin. Here your lunchbox. Have a good day at school. Calvin's principal says to say hello. Oh, boy. It's true. That darn Calvin stole my spaceship. Calvin, are you chewing gum in class? Yes. Do you have enough to share with everybody? Well, probably, but do you really think they'd want it? It was her idea! Ah, what a lovely day to go sailing, eh, Marcia? Our new boat is just wonderful, Bradley. What do you say we drop anchor and go for a swim, dearest? That sounds delightful, darling. Let's go. This lake's boiling up! We're getting scalded! Get out of the water! Ow, ow! I got second-degree burns all over! What kind of lake is this? We need medical attention, Bradley! Pull up the anchor! Bradley, we're going the wrong way! I can't help it, Marcia! The wind's blowing us over here toward the waterfall! Oh no! Ah, plump, plump, ah, glub, glub, glub. Help, help! The wind's picking up again! Hang on, we're flying right out of the water! Don't look down, Marcia, we're miles high! Uh-oh, the wind suddenly stopped! Ah! We're alive! We somehow landed in another lake, but where are we? I have a bad feeling about this, Bradley. It's a gigantic whirlpool! We're going down! Ah! Here is the problem. That'll be $150. Somebody else is gonna pay for this, too. Let's draw the line at the umbrella. What on earth am I doing in here on this beautiful day? This is the only life I got! Ah! Next time, try a drink of water and a few deep breaths. Why are you crying? I'm cutting up an onion. Must be hard to cook if you anthropomorphize your vegetables. Calvin, would you demonstrate the next problem at the board? Yes, Miss Wormwood, I would be happy to do anything you ask. I have success faithfully been programmed to obey all directives. I have no will of my own. My own. My own. My own. Doesn't anybody appreciate theater? Principal. Time! Wow, 15 minutes and 20 seconds. Ha! Beat that! Weekends don't count unless you spend them doing something completely pointless. Go! Please excuse Calvin from class today. His genius is urgently required on a top-secret matter of national security. Sincerely, the President of the United States. P.S. Really. Nice try. Sit down. I gotta learn how to write in cursive. Show and tell. You know, Hob, some days even my lucky rocket ship underpants don't help. Well, you've done all you can do. Whack! What are you scared of? The ball's not gonna bite you. How do you know? Who's our substitute teacher, do you know? Mr. Kneecapper. Oh no, really? I heard he killed a kid last year. What? Yeah, some kid was talking in class, so Mr. Kneecapper took him out in the hall, and there were strange lumps in the cafeteria meatloaf that afternoon. Ugh! Wait till she sees what's on today's lunch menu. Life is full of possibilities. For example, right now, instead of waiting for the school bus, I could stick out my thumb, hitch a ride, and spend the rest of my life in the Serengeti, migrating with the wildebeests. The Serengeti's in Africa. You couldn't really hitch a ride there. Life is full of precluded possibilities. Wah ha 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 ha. A little more, a little more. I won't fill this one so full. There, perfect. Darn not. Stop it, it's too slippery. Now look, it's almost empty. I'll have to fill it again. Stupid balloon. A little more. Ah, perfect. It slipped off! Doggone it. Hobbs will be here any second and... Yeah! Oh no! Ah! Gee, what's the point? Hello, it sure is nice outside. Climb a tree, goof off. Click. Dad harasses me with his values, so I harass him with mine. Look, I caught a butterfly. If people could put rainbows in zoos, they'd do it. I cleaned and oiled your bicycle, Calvin. What do you say I take some time and help you learn how to ride it? No! You're welcome. Mama! Mom! Dad hates me! Ding dong. I'm coming, I'm coming. I opened the door, my bike got it! Help! Run for your lives! It's an unbalanced bicycle! Somebody give me a smoke wrench! Back! Slam! Ha! You can't get me now! Tire tracks on the rugs! Oil on the couch! Where's that kid? Someday the neighbors will look out and wonder why there's a grown man wearing kids' clothes on our roof. What a lovely day for a hike. It's not so bad this way. No, we won't carry you. Stop griping. This is so much work. While you're reading that boring book, I'm gonna go do something fun. Okay. I'll be having the time of my life while you'll be sitting here yawning and wishing you were... I'll just kind of read over your shoulder, okay? No, go do something fun. Happiness, 10 cents. What do you give people for their 10 cents? A water balloon right in the kisser. You take their money and then soak them with a water balloon? Right. Whose happiness are we talking about? Well, who went to all this trouble? You think you're so darn smart? My water balloon is round and aerodynamic for grim accuracy and certain soaking. Your water balloon is long and floppy, impossible to throw the slightest distance. The advantage is clearly mine. Do you surrender? I'm glad you're getting some exercise. Keep that heart rate up. Dad can take the fun out of anything. I have a hammer! I can put things together, I can knock things apart, I can alter my environment at will, and make an incredible din all the while. Ah, it's great to be male. Hup-shoo! Hay fever season isn't all bad. You think it's funny, but it's not. Slam! I got a water balloon hidden under this turban. Pretty genius, huh? I bet the towel comes in handy. Why? Summer is butter on your chin and corn mush between every tooth. It was nice of your parents to let us eat outside. I'm a firefly. I see the flashlight. If I miss my target, this water balloon is reusable. Bad idea. Here's Stinky, the talking sock. Hi, Stinky. Say something to Susie. Hello, you ugly bucket of boogers. Ah, darn throw your voice ad made it sound like everyone would be fooled. Hold it, wait. I need to... Wow, this is your best driver's license photo ever. Until this expires, I will be driving exactly the speed limit. Did you know that nobody on our street sets an alarm clock in the morning? Shut up. Hobbs is allowed to eat at the table with me tonight, and we get to eat early and have grilled cheese sandwiches? This is more like it. Boy, you look nice. Thank you. Uh-oh. Dibs on the french fries. Calvin, if you run these stockings, dear, grab him. No, Rosalind! Oh, don't leave me! And the neighbor's numbers are, pull like, will you, by the phone. I told you my rates doubled, right? Okay, Calvin, listen up. No, I'm not going to bed. You can't make me. You and I are going to make a deal. A deal? What kind of deal? I'm not making any deal. You don't give me any trouble tonight, and we'll play a game. What's the game? Kill the kid? No way. Plus, you get to stay up half an hour past your bedtime. Notice how obediently I'm sitting here. So what's the game I get to play if I'm good? You can decide. Pick your favorite game. Is this a trick? Can we really play my favorite game? Sure, why not? What is it? Calvinball! Calvinball? Get out the time fraction wickets, Hobbs! We're gonna play Calvinball! What the heck is Calvinball? And if I do all my homework, we get to stay up an extra half hour to play Calvinball. Oh boy. Here, you can double check my math problems while I start on my history. We gotta get this done. You finished your math? We're here to have a nice time. Try not to think about all the trouble Calvin's getting into. Did you hear that? It sounded like another siren. I finished all my homework just like you said to, Rosalind. Great. Are you ready to play your game then? First, we need to make you a mask. A mask? What for? When you play Calvinball, you wear a mask. Why? Sorry, no one's allowed to question the masks. This sounds like a great game. Other kids' games are all such a bore. They gotta have rules and they gotta keep score. Calvinball is better by far. It's never the same. It's always bizarre. You don't need a team or a referee. You know that's great because it's named after me. If you wanna, feel free to harmonize with Hobbs on the Rum-a-Tum-Tums. This was a mistake. I got the Calvinball. Everybody else has to go in slow motion now. Wait a minute, Calvin, I don't... You have to talk in slow motion, too. Like this. This game makes no sense. It's as if you're making it up as you go. Hobbs, she stumbled in the perimeter of wisdom! Run! Oh. If I'm in the perimeter of wisdom, then I get to make a decree. A decree? Okay. I decree you have to catch a water balloon that I throw high in the air. Oh no! Man, she picked up the nuances of this game fast. Ha! This is fun! Okay, Calvin, you have to catch the water balloon. Ah! Ha! I'm in the culinary zone! If I catch the balloon, the thrower has to bend over and hold still. What? I got it! Ooh, this is gonna be sweet! I'm taking Hobbs prisoner! Hobbs, don't guard Rosalind. I'm gonna get her with this balloon. The tiger is my prisoner. I guess I'll just have to soak you both then. Ha ha ha! Sorry, Calvin, I touched you with the babysitter flag. The babysitter flag? What's that? It means you must obey the babysitter, who says it's a half hour past your bedtime now. Let's go in. Aw, darn babysitter flag. Our house is still standing. That's a good sign. We're home. Is everything okay? Fine. Calvin did his homework, then we played a game, and Calvin went to bed. It's awfully late for jokes, Rosalind. I noticed that when we play games with girls, you get captured a lot. Some of us are just irresistible. I hate Sundays. The day off is ruined by knowing I gotta get ready for school tomorrow. Why don't we get your chores done now so we can enjoy the rest of the day without worry? I hate to delay fun, but maybe you're onto something. This'll make the fun more fun. At last, we got everything bad out of the way. There you are, it's time for bed. See if I ever listen to you again. Never put the low priorities first. The center snaps the ball to the quarterback. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. No, secretly, he's the quarterback for the other team. He keeps the ball. A traitor! Calvin breaks for the goal. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody can catch him. Nobody wants to. You're running toward your own goal. Huh? When I learned you were a spy, I switched goals. This is your goal, and mine's hidden. Hidden? You'll never find it in a million years. I don't need to find it. As a traitor to your team, crossing my goal counts as crossing your goal. You might think so. In fact, I know so. But the place I hid my goal is right on top of your goal. So the points will go to me. But the fact is, I'm really a double agent. I'm on your team after all, which means you'll lose points if I cross your goal. Ha ha! But I'm a traitor too, so I'm really on your team. I want you to cross my goal. The points will go to your team, which is really my team. That would be true if I were a football player. You mean I'm actually a badminton player disguised as a double agent football player. And I'm secretly a volleyball, croquet, polo player. Sooner or later, all our games turn into Calvinball. No cheating. I hear we're having a fire drill today. Right. Wow, how exciting. I can't wait. Do you know what to do? You bet. When do they pass out the gasoline? Boy, I hate school assignments. Miss Wormwood is out to destroy my life. What do you have to do? Make a leaf collection. What a dumb waste of time. How many leaves do you need? 50! I gotta collect 50 leaves. And just when I thought of a loophole, the teacher said every leaf has to be a different kind. She's got your number. When do you need to present your leaf collection? In 2 weeks. That's not so bad. You just need 3 or 4 leaves a day. I'm not working on weekends. Okay, 5 leaves a day. And my weekdays are booked till next Thursday at 6 p.m. So you need 50 leaves an hour. See? It's impossible! A UFO! Take us to the Supreme Earthling Potentiates. Well... Speaking. What's luck? It was I who chose the landing site. Kudos for Navigator Nebula! So, what can I do for you? We are taking over your world. You are? What for? Earth is prime real estate. Location, location, location. I guess I never thought about that. Charm, atmosphere, quiet galaxy. Actually, the atmosphere needs cleaning. A good fixer-upper. As Supreme Earthling Potentiate, I'm afraid I can't let you just come in and take over the planet. You make this difficult. Prepare for war. Let's not be hasty. I'll trade you Earth for 50 alien tree leaves. Psst, these primitive fools must use leaves as currency. It's a deal. I need to buy 8 tonight, and they have to be properly identified and labeled. Hurry, Nebula. At light speed, we could just make it. Our leader will be most pleased. You're trading the Earth for 50 alien tree leaves? I'll have the coolest project in class. And best of all, now we don't need to waste any more time on this. The aliens are doing all the work. We can goof off the rest of the day. But then the aliens take over the Earth. Well, it's not like the grown-ups have done such a bang-up job. Boy, you look tired. I bet you were up late doing your leaf collection. Maybe, but I've got the best collection of all. My leaves are from another planet. What? See how bizarre they are? The labels are even written in an alien language. Look at their cool alphabet. It looks like you took 50 maple leaves and cut them into weird shapes. Aliens now own the Earth, and I told them girls make good zoo exhibits. The teacher didn't believe my leaves were from an alien planet. She said it was obvious I did the whole thing last night, and I made a mockery of the assignment. Well, she'll be sorry when the aliens send her to the plutonium mines. She just won't admit it was a pointless project. Who cares about leaves? What useless knowledge. I believe that's poison sumac you're holding. This? What makes you say that? He's at the 30, the 20. Calvin's going for the touchdown. What? Dwayne! You're supposed to tackle me! I don't know. That seems so lowbrow. Yawn. Boy, genius to Fang Terror, come in, do you read me? Over. I'll take the walkie-talkie, you take the test. Ixie, Newsme, Orphe, Urihe. Operation Kapow. Calvin, genius and mastermind. Hobbs, creative consultant and cartographer. Top secret, do not read this. This means you. 1. Take sled to top of Mount Vertigo. 2. Get up speed. This looks steeper. Faster, faster! Trees. 3. Navigate through woods in case enemies are following. Phew. 4. Go to secret pine tree. 5. Grab hidden bucket of snowballs. 6. Blast Susie! Ha ha! Kapow! I hate you, Calvin! Ow, 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 ow! You win. 7. Make getaway. Go fast here. Whee! 8. Hit ramp. Deep trench. 9. Hide in impenetrable fortress. Plot next attack. This fort will be really, really big. Medal of Success recipients. 5,000 extra snowballs. Destroy this map. Calvin and Hobbs equals great. Now if it would only snow. While we're waiting, I'll draw more spirals above Susie's head. Brr, it's freezing out there. I don't want to leave my nice warm bed. On days like this, I wish Mom would come in, lay an extra blanket over me, pat my head, and as I sink into the pillow under the weight of the covers, she'd say, "Hey, let's move it! This is the 3rd time I called you! You could have missed the bus! Let's go!" These mornings are gonna kill me. Freezing in here. Why can't we crank up the thermostat? Consuming less fuel is better for the environment and it saves money. Oh, and being cold builds character. I knew it! I knew I should have thrown that snowball sooner. Dear Santa, hi, it's me, Calvin. I have been extremely good this year. Obviously, you're hoping Santa won't read the long fine print disclosure in the footnote. I got the idea from car ads. Dear Santa, this year, please bear in mind that I should be presumed innocent till proven guilty. Also, I would encourage you to interpret reasonable doubt as broadly as possible. That's probably a bad way to start. Dear Santa, before I submit my life to your moral scrutiny, I demand to know who made you the master of my fate. Who are you to question my behavior, huh? What gives you the right? Santa makes the toys, so he gets to decide who to give them to. Oh, time to prepare my appellate case. I see you, Calvin. You better not throw that snowball. I'm mailing a letter to Santa right now. Is the envelope already sealed? Yes, but I can write a P.S. on the back. Do you have a pen? As a matter of fact, I do. I bet she's bluffing, but this isn't the time of year to tempt fate. Pow! Did you throw that snowball at me? What snowball? Don't play innocent with me, Buster. That snowball had your name written all over it. Oh, yeah? Yeah! It was sneaky, fiendish, vicious, treacherous, grim, and ruthless. And put all that together, and it spells Tiger. No, it doesn't. It spells Calvin's new name is Mr. Stupid Soggy Shorts. Ooh, that does it. Oh, hey, stop that. No fair. Let go. Quit. No biting. Hey, Calvin, you should have seen your expression when I hit you with that snowball. Ha ha. There's a tree! Hit the brakes! Trees are my brakes. Ha! What a rotten snowman! That's the worst snowman I've ever seen. So, go build a better one. Maybe I will. You're back? My words speak louder than actions. First she says go out, now she says come in. Oh boy, look at all the snow, it must be 6 inches deep. This'll be perfect for sledding her. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Alright, I'm coming. What the heck is wrong with this planet you sold us? Galaxoid and nebular! This cold white glop covers us and freezes our innards. It's snow. You better get used to it, 'cause we get it every winter. You did not tell us that this planet's axis would tilt us away from the sun. You didn't ask. We paid 50 leaves for this planet. You greatly overcharged us. Yeah, well, let the buyer beware. You are a most dishonorable pretension. We demand you bring this planet up to code. Who's at the door, Calvin? Girl Scouts. Do we want any cookies? Girl Scouts? Cookies? It seems early, but sure, let me get my purse. Oh no, scram, you guys! Not till you fix the climate. Do not trifle with us, Earth Leader. I'll see what I can do. Slam! Where are the Girl Scouts? They suddenly had to go earn a merit badge. Quick, where's Hobbs? The aliens didn't know about winter? They claim I sold them a planet with a faulty axis. What should I do? Offer a refund. Give back their leaf collection. Ugh, I threw it away when it got such a bad grade. Well, we should at least help them stay warm then. But what could they wear? They don't even have arms. They need huge socks or something. Hey, no, bad idea. Ooh, this is toasty. Thank you, Earth Leader. That's my Christmas stocking! They're going away with our stockings! Santa can't fill them with loot! I'm sure Santa knows we did a nice thing and he'll work it all out. Hey, yeah, I did something good! We're talking jackpot! We're talking multiple trips from the pool to haul it all! Your selflessness is the hope of the season. Okay, boys, have we loaded everything? There's still the matter of this Calvin, sir. His list is 30 pages long, not including the supplement about incendiary weapons. The research department thought you should handle this one personally. Well, is he naughty or nice? A bit problematic, Chief. Here's his dossier. Yes, the noodle incident, kid. That was a while ago, boss. He says he was framed and we've had trouble verifying the particulars. Accounts seem to vary. What about all these slush balls thrown at the girl down the street? My. No dispute there. Surveillance documents some 400 incidents, but the kid claims extenuating circumstances. Don't they all? A tiger vouches for the kid's character. Says the kid tries to be sort of good if he's not tempted otherwise. What do his parents say? Here's the dad's comments. We're looking into the sarcasm factor. Alright, I've made up my mind. Is the boy asleep yet? No, he's wide awake. Santa won't come till we're asleep, you know. I can't take the suspense! Wow, it really snowed last night. Isn't it wonderful? Everything familiar has disappeared. The world looks brand new. A new year, a fresh, clean start. It's like having a big white sheet of paper to draw on. A day full of possibilities. It's a magical world, Hobbs, old buddy. Let's go exploring! And that is the complete collection of all the Calvin and Hobbes books that I own. I own every single book.